Hello children, we saw in our last class that is components of food. Okay, so in that we saw what are the important components of food, that is nutrients which is present in our food which we are eating. Okay, so what are the important nutrients? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals and roughage and water, that is dietary fibers. Okay, so in that we saw carbohydrates and proteins already. Okay, so what are the components? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals and roughage and water. Okay, roughage and water, or otherwise we can say it is a dietary fibers. Dietary fibers. Okay, so in this we saw in our last class the two types of components. Okay, so carbohydrates are over. Okay, and test of carbohydrates also over. Then proteins also we completed in our last class only. Okay, the test of proteins also completed. Now let us see fats. Okay, so what are fats? The oily rich foods. Okay, so that we can say it is a fats. So we are getting fats from animal products also and as well as plant products also. Okay, so let us see what are the plant products we are getting. Fats. Okay, plant products. So from plant products we are getting fat items from oil, ghee, oil. Okay, so oil is the main thing. Okay, that is groundnut oil, soybean oil and mustard oil. These are we are getting from the plant products. Okay, so then we are getting from animal products. Okay, so in oil we are getting different types. Okay, groundnut oil, soybean oil and mustard oil, and then coconut oil also we are getting, sunflower oil. So different types of oil we are getting from the plant products. Okay, and then animal products. So in animal products we are getting fats from ghee, butter. Okay, so these are the examples. Cheese. Okay, so these are we are getting from the animal products. Okay, so how to test the fat rich in food? How to test the fats that is present in the food items we are eating? Okay, test of fats. Okay, so how to test? You all know children. Okay, that is the oil rich food. Okay, so we are taking any oil rich food, that is examples samosa. Okay, so you are eating bhajis and all. Okay, that food items we are taking inside the paper. Okay, inside the dry paper, and we are close it with the dry paper, and then we are crushing. Okay, we are crushing the food item. Okay, after crushing we are removing that food item from the paper. Okay, so we are leaving that paper sometime. That paper is having a glass stripe. Okay, we can see the other side of that paper. So that is the oil are absorbed by the food item. Okay, so that we can say it is a fat rich food items. Okay, in that food items there is a fat present in that. Okay, so that is the test for fats. Okay, after removing the paper we are observing the oil content in that paper. That we can say it is a oil rich food items. Okay, then we move on to the vitamins. Okay, so fats where we are getting from animal products and from plant products. Okay, so what are the fat rich foods? Okay, and then how to test the fats also you know. Okay, now you know. Then we move on to the vitamins. So vitamins are very important for our body. So what are the vitamins which is present? Okay, the different types of vitamins are there. Okay, so vitamin A. See, vitamins So in vitamins we have vitamin A, okay, and vitamin C, vitamin D, and vitamin K. So here we left over one vitamin, okay. That vitamin we have the different. So B1, okay, B1, B2, B6, and B12. So different types of vitamins are there. Okay, these vitamins are also having the names. Okay, you should see this type of vitamins in your higher classes briefly. Okay, so vitamins are very important in our life. Okay, the deficiency of vitamins, we have the deficiency of vitamins, we are getting the diseases. Okay, so that is the vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K, and vitamin D. Okay, so we are getting these vitamins by taking a balanced food items. So vitamins are rich in fruits and all the vegetables also. Okay, so green leafy vegetables are very important to get the vitamins. Okay, so then we want to eat the balanced diet regularly to get the vitamins and minerals. And then we have the minerals also. Okay, so minerals also very important. So the less of minerals, we are getting the diseases. Okay, so what are minerals? Okay, so what are minerals? So minerals, we can say that is calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, iron. Okay, so these are all the important minerals. Okay, so from these two, vitamins and minerals, we are getting so much of important things in our life. Okay, that is in our body. It improves the growth and health, strong health for our body. Okay, it improves the growth of the organs in our body. It improves to growth of the body. Okay, growth of organs in our body, and then it maintains the organs in our body. So calcium gives strong bones. Okay, it manages the strong bones and strong teeth also. Okay, so then phosphorus, magnesium, iron, these are all important for our healthy. Okay, health, important for our health. Okay, so deficiency of iron, we have anemic diseases. Okay, loss of blood. Okay, anemic diseases. So loss of these vitamins and minerals, we are getting diseases. Okay, so let us see what type of diseases. Okay, so that is deficiency of vitamin A. That is, there is a the disease is very. So that is color blindness, the loss of vision also. So loss of vitamin A, there is a loss of vision. Okay, loss of eyesight. Okay, then the loss of vitamin B, there is a very. Okay, loss of vitamin C, it gives a scurvy. The disease name is scurvy. Okay, so for that, all the vitamins are important. Okay, so vitamin D we are getting from the sunlight. Okay, so all the vitamins are important for our health. Okay, that is the growth of organs and growth of other parts of our body. Okay, so we should keep our body healthy. Okay, healthy, strong and healthy. For this, we want to eat a balanced diet. So what does mean by balanced diet? We are saying that is which we are eating every day. That is said to be a balanced diet. That is said to be a diet. Okay, so every day we are eating. That we can say it is a diet. Okay, so what is balanced diet? We are taking a vitamin rich in food every day, means that is the loss of minerals, okay, or loss of carbohydrates or loss of proteins. So we should take all the vitamins, all the components in the equal quantity. Okay, so that we can say it is a balanced diet. Such type of diet we can say it is a balanced diet. If you are taking vitamin rich in food, okay, and we are losing the component, that is nutrient, carbohydrates, proteins are little much. Okay, little we are taking the nutrient, that is proteins and carbohydrates, and we are taking more. Okay, too much of vitamins and minerals. So this is not a balanced diet. We should take the all the components, all the nutrients in same quantities. Okay, so that is, it should be differ in small quantity. That is okay. Or we are taking every day the same meal. Okay, so for that we are getting the same component, same nutrient in our body. Okay, to our body. So other components are loss. Okay, loss of components, loss of nutrients. From that we are not taking a balanced diet. So little bit of other components, other nutrients, and much more of the only one component means that is not a balanced diet. From that the loss of other nutrients, from that we are getting the diseases. Okay, the loss of calcium, we are not eating cabbage and all, so we are not liking. So some other children we are saying I don't like cabbage, so I am not eating. So from that we are loss of minerals. Okay, loss of mineral. So we are not eating cabbage means we are loss of calcium, loss of calcium. From that we are not strength, we are not having a strengthy bones. Okay, if a child is pushing, you are fell down. Okay, you can fall down. So then only the bone is broken down. Okay, so that child is having loss of calcium. So there is no the strength of bones. Is it right, children? Okay, so the loss of calcium, we are having a diseases. We are not getting a disease only. Okay, the loss of strength of bones. Okay, if we have strength means we can do any activity. There is no strength, we can't do any activities. Is it right, children? So we can eat the balanced diet. So as like phosphorus also, it maintains the growth and strength of our body, and the minerals are all very important. Okay, as say what is balanced diet? The roughage and water also. If we are eating more food, okay, so anyway we are going, okay, there we are like the food, okay, that food we are like. So we should eat more food and we can't drink the water. That is also not a good balanced diet. We should eat little much and we should drink water more. So that is, we can say it is a balanced diet. Okay, the correct quantity of roughage in water also include the balanced diet. Okay, understood, children? And then deficiency of deficiency diseases. So what is mean by deficiency diseases? Okay, so that is, so a person may getting a correct food. Okay, so then only the person is healthy and strong. Till now we discussed that only. Is it right? So the person is not getting a correct quantity of food. Okay, less in vitamin or less in carbohydrates or less in proteins, it may causes the diseases. Some vitamins and some proteins less means it causes skin diseases, it causes some other diseases, the loss of vision, and we can have a stomach ache, and we can have a headache or like that. Based on the food items we are getting the diseases. Understood, children? Okay. The deficiency. What is mean by deficiency? The loss of nutrients. That we can say it is a deficiency. The loss of nutrients, we can say it is a deficiency. Okay, children. So then that is the loss of nutrients. It causes, that is growth. It causes the that is a normal growth, and it causes the good health, and it causes so many problems. Okay, skin diseases like that. Okay, so here let us see vitamin A. The deficiency of vitamin A is loss of vision, and the deficiency of vitamin B1 beriberi, and vitamin C scurvy, and vitamin D rickets. So these are the diseases we are getting. So loss of calcium, the weakness of bone. Okay, weakness of bone, and tooth decay also started. Okay, so if we are eating any food items, the teeth should be pain. Okay, why? Because the loss of calcium. Loss of calcium, we are getting the tooth pain. Okay, then loss of iodine, we are getting the disease that is goiter. Okay, and the glands on the neck, the glands are inside the neck, that is all we can observe it is swallowing, that we can say it is a goiter. Okay, that disease we can say it is a goiter. Then the deficiency of iron. Okay, the deficiency of iron, it causes anemia. Okay, loss of blood, that makes the body weak. Okay, so these are the things we saw in our lesson, components of food. Okay, so this onwards, children, you should take a nutrient food. Okay, that is balanced diet. What is mean by balanced diet? We can eat all the type of nutrients. We can't avoid any type of food. Okay, let us eat all the types of food. Okay, if you are like or unlike, okay, we want to eat, we want to grow, we want healthy and strong. So we want to eat all the food items. Okay, children.